Hello again, I'm Rob and we are back out doing another lovely walk. Today we are doing the Esk Valley Walk. Esk Valley Way? Esk Valley Walk, Esk Valley Way. Can't remember which one it is. It's a walk or it's a way, but both are the same thing. But regardless whether it's a walk or a way, that's what we're doing today. So we are here in the lovely North Yorkshire moors village of Castleton. And today, what we're going to do is actually a bit of a loop, because this route starts here in Castleton. It goes up yonder to the Lion Inn pub at Blakey Ridge, which is one of the best public houses in the world. Then it loops back round to here, so that's where we'll end the day here again. And then we're heading yonder, which is east towards Whitby. So I suspect this is probably a 2 or 3 dayer. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. I'm not getting it done in one day because that would be a lot. But yeah, so today I think it's probably about 16-17 miles ish, mostly through fields and over the moors, but it should be a really good time. So let's get going. So as you can see on that sign back there, the Esk Valley Walk is kind of denoted by a little fish on the signs, which I think has something to do with the fact that it follows the Esk River. Obviously this bit doesn't really. This bit of the loop kind of weird, but I'm happy with it because it's a nice loop. But we follow the Esk River basically all the way down to Whitby. So presumably it's something to do with the fact that people be fishing. But I don't really know. I'll have to have a look into it. This route, it's about 35 miles, so we are doing sort of a big chunk of it today. And one of the downsides of this walk, in this first section at least, going through these fields, is we can't really avoid cows, which I really don't like walking in fields with cows. And they're also not really the clearest paths. There's, oh, my shoelace isn't done, hang on. Let's put you over there while I'll do this. Yeah, they're not the clearest paths in the world. So I'm going to be eternally checking the Ordnance Survey map on my cellular phone. We've done up our shoelaces, so now at least if the Kais come, we can run away. Say something? I can't remember. There's a farmer just standing over there looking at me. I'm trying to get better at just chatting to you in front of people. But it is the act of a lunatic, really, isn't it? I'm just talking to an inanimate object. You're an inanimate object! You get that reference? Good film, that. First cow field done, and we didn't get murdered, so that was really good. And then we bade a fond hello to the tractor driver, farmer is what they call them. What are these? I've just come and found them. I don't know what they are, because as I've learned, if I Google it, I get it wrong, and then someone goes, "Oh, it's actually this, Robert. You're a fool, Robert." So yeah, if you know what they are, and if they're edible, tell me. I'm not going to eat any, because they're probably not edible. And I want to make a fool of myself on live television. More cows, we're avoiding them. Nah. He swore back at me. Hang on. See, this is where signage falls down. Literally and metaphorically. I'm going to guess it's that way. That one wasn't ripe. I'm gonna have to survive off this, guys, because I've not brought any food or water with me today. Only joking, only joking. I went to the shop. But you can turn down free fruit. Free roadside fruit. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, that was a good one. That was worth it. Oh, bloody hell, there's loads. I may be here a while. A slack handful. Mmm. Berries. I don't know how well you can see all them. I think it's just a load of peafowl in that. Can you hear that? You see some weird things on the farms in North Yorkshire. I think we're on the right course. We are on the right course, there's a sign. I never know when you end up walking through like actual farms, whether or not someone's going to come out and go, hey! But seems alright. It's fairly well signposted, this one so far. I suspect on the second section of the Esk Valley Way, Esk Valley Way, Esk Valley Walk, what we're going to go with, I think it's walk, the Esk Valley Walk. What am I saying? Oh yeah, I think that section's going to be a bit easier to navigate. It's less fieldy and more rivery. Oh, look at this for a quaint, is that an opening? It's not even an opening. I think we just have to yeah, do one of them bad boys over it. And we're back into the field. We're nearly done with this valley bit. Soon we are hiking up that hill. Yeah, then once we've walked down this moor road that sort of cuts from Castleton all the way down to Putney Hall, then we'll walk along the moors, and that bit'll be nice. Just stopped here to have a bit of food and fly the drone around a bit, and I've got to point out the quality of this dry stone wall. Look at the line on that. That is spectacular, look. That is an absolutely quality job. Is that a middle-aged thing when you start appreciating dry stone walls? Yeah, God. Oh well, there's no avoiding it, is there? Time makes fools of us all. I feel like being a dry stone waller would be a nice job. Really, just one where you switch your head off to the woes of the world and just stack rocks, sometimes in exquisite form. I'm not saying it's something I could do. I am far too weak and feeble a man to be able to move that amount of rocks. There is certainly something alluring to just being out somewhere like this and just going, for the next 2 weeks, however long it takes, I'm just going to be sorting this wall. All that I have to worry about is the weather. Isn't that right, little sheep? Hey, you're cute. Do you want to come on a walk with me? Alright. Alright, I'm one of those weird humans that just talks to himself. Hope you all don't mind being on camera as well. Didn't actually ask. See? Esk Valley Walk. Not way. Although that does make me wonder what the difference between a walk and a way is. It's like it's the Dales Way, the Cleveland Way. But that is a walk. Let me tell you, I walked all of them bad boys. I didn't weigh them. Can one weigh? Who knows? Time to go up. We knew it was coming, but had hoped it wouldn't be quite so steep. Very steep hill this. And I am tired. Good views though. Probably not even halfway yet, so that just goes to show how much I'm blabbing on. Blabbing on. This is just absolutely beautiful up here. Yes, I am having a rest after climbing up that hill. And I'm not done yet. And I have to go through all of this. Figure out a path somewhere over there. Oh. I was just stopping to appreciate that view. Right, keep going. Now we get to play the fun game. How many ticks am I going to get on this section? Right then, the hill is finally done, and the sound of the road over there means that we're now in for the long road walk. So what I'm going to do, put on an audiobook, stick the 360 camera on time lapse, and we're going to bosh it to the Lion Inn, where maybe we'll have a pint. Or maybe we won't, because I do still have like 8 miles to walk after that. But we'll see, we'll see. That's the first bit of moor done. I thought we were actually going to be on the road a bit more than that, but we were just cutting a lovely track across the moors. Now I'm here by world famous white coloured stone. And now we're going over yonder. You can just see the pub in the distance. Can you? Hopefully you can see the pub. It's over there somewhere. So that's where we're going. So we now are actually on the coast to coast path. I did do the coast to coast in sections a couple of years ago, and I remember walking this bit. I'd done from Robin Hood's Bay to Blakey Ridge all in one day, because I was doing it that way instead of the traditional way. Sorry sheep, I'm walking right through you here. And Glaisdale, which is like maybe 8 or 9 miles that way, I stopped at the pub and said, "Can I have a glass of water, please?" And they said, "Would you like me to fill up your water bottle?" And I said, "No, that's all right." Like an idiot, because I had no more water at that stage. So then I had to walk from there to the line in with basically 1 pint of water in my gullet, and I had horrendous dehydration. And so the lesson that I keep needing to learn is stay hydrated. Maybe one day we'll do the coast to coast again, do it as a proper video. That'd be good. We've reached a pub, but it's looking quite busy, so I'm going to be sensible. I'm going to keep going. We might pop in on the way home. This section of the walk, well, it's part of the coast to coast, but this section and just in general, has got to be one of my favourite in the whole world. Just look at these views. Blooming spectacular. We've already said it once, but I'll say it again, and we'll keep saying it as many times as necessary. There's nought as good as Yorkshire. Being up here reminds me of when I was doing the coast to coast, and like I say, I was doing it in sections, so I wasn't able to do it all in one long adventure, unfortunately. Maybe I will do one time in the future. But anyway, I started off this second day at the Line Inn pub at like, I think it was about 6 AM. And the sun was just coming up, and there was no one along here. Like, I didn't see anyone for probably about 4 hours. And just walking along this lovely little track with these amazing views, just listening to music and just, it's one of those moments in life that just really lifts you up. And I think about it quite a bit actually. Like, of all of the coast to coast, there's only the odd little bit that I wasn't super enamored by, but this section especially really sung to me. And another time I came for a walk from Osmotherley back this way with a friend in January, and the wind and the rain and the snow was brutal. I just remember us walking along this bit, and as you can see, the pub's still just over there in the background, and we turned around this corner up ahead and just saw the lights of it, and we're like, oh, warmth. They were good times, good times. Don't know if you can see that, it's just a really big dragonfly. It looked pretty, so I thought I'd film it. We are nearly done with our little coast-to-coast venture. Just over there, we're going off and going down into Valley Numero Deuce. So I'll be back into the fields then. Not long to go. Well, probably still a while to go. In my mind I'm saying not long to go. Probably about 6 miles or something. But anyway, that doesn't matter. It's lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely day out. I've walked down that route so many times and looked down here, really curious what's down here each time. So I'm really, really excited now to do this bit. I love ticking off like little routes that I see every now and then. I mean, even the Esk Valley Walk itself, I only knew about it because of the map wall. Have I told you about the map wall? Welcome to the map wall. Now, apologies, it's a little bit dark in here today. We've lost our summer. But I wanted to show you the map wall, and especially the Esk Valley Walk. So, currently we are here. Having walked from up there, around there, to there, and then we're going back that way. And on day 2, we'll be following this route all the way along, following the river all the way to Whitby. Yeah, I spotted this Esk Valley Walk on here one day whilst I was not working and just looking at the wall. So that's why we've got it, because everybody needs a map wall, you know? Anyway, back to the video. Sometimes you just need to have a map wall to find a new walk. It's not the most practical way of discovering a new walk, I'll admit, but it is a very nice way of doing it. Bayek, it's hotting up this afternoon. Not too bad this morning, but big old golden ball turned it up to 11 today. Let's play how many ticks will I get? Round 2. So we're heading that way, and I think we're going up one of them hills, and then sort of heading over that way. It's not the easiest section, this. Lots of boggy bits. In setting this camera up, I just sat on that. Let me tell you, that hurt. Looks nice down there. Oh, I could go for a dip. It is a warm day today. I feel like I say that a lot. Oh, I'm going to go for a dip. Oh, I'm going to stop at this pub. I won't do. You know why? It's because I get anxiety that if I stop, then I'm not going to be able to get this done in time. And I don't even have a major time urgency. What am I saying? There's no urgency today. And yet, no pub, no river makes Rob something something. going that way. In case that wasn't obvious. That's another cracking stone wall. I'm getting into my stone walls on the channel. You'll have to forgive me. I like the fact that it's horizontal and vertical to just get that smooth line. It's an art form, isn't it? Cows. Just gonna have to try and not get mauled by cows. I can't be arsed with gates. Sometimes it's just easy to slither over them. How do you suppose you get past cows that are literally in the way? Do we just walk through them? Yep, I am taller than you all, so do try to let that factor into something. And if you could all jog on a little bit. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to club you with a GoPro because it's not a very good GoPro. Well, we may have survived. Yeah, same to you, pal. Here we come, all the way from that tiny little road in the distance. I'm enjoying this walk so far. I do know a bit of the next sections, you know, from Castleton to Whitby, and it's all just really lovely. So I think we're in for a winner here. It's another one of these walks where I've just never really heard anyone talk about it. I've seen, I think, 3 people walking on the bits that aren't like that main coast to coast section right by the line in. People of the world just need to come and do some cool walks. Oh, I think I can see the car in the distance as well, right over there by them trees. That's really weird. I think we might have just experienced a very tiny wind spin. I don't want to call it tornado hurricane, but like a mini one. Literally just brayed it across that hill and went over there. Felt very strong as well. But that wasn't what I was going to say. I'm quite surprised actually that we can't see Rosebery Topping from up here. We must be really close. I think it's literally just like over there. We'll have to go over there again. It is lovely. Trouble is, you've got to pick it on a nice day when there's no one there because it is mega crammed otherwise. Yeah, I can't see it here. I can't see it. It's good though, isn't it? Stunning view. Bloody stunning. Do you want to take a tumble down here? Which this terrain isn't the easiest to avoid that, so I'll pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. That's the scary part of it. What was I going to say? We've done the mowers, and now I think I'm basically just going over there and onto that road. and then we'll be at the car momentarily after. So, a button on your head. My brother likes to say that, so a button on your head. Starting to get a bit tired now. It's been a good walk though. And with that tiring hill climb out of the way, that's it for today. I can see the car. So thank you so much for watching this. I'll be back very soon with part 2, where we finish the Esk Valley Walk, not way. What we're clocking in at the moment, let me have a gander on the old smartwatch. 17 miles. That means it's about 17 to the end, methinks. So yeah, maybe 1 or 2 days, we shall see. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe and all that guff. And with a final look at this wonderful view, I'll say toodaloo.